you do not want to go down the route that she's trying to go, don't have sex with her. Don't be intimate with her. Keep it pushing. Why? Because that is going to be taken as like a promise for the other stuff to happen. Now, interesting enough, I noticed that when it comes to sex, right, a lot of women feel like if they have sex with a man and it doesn't end up in marriage, in a horse and carriage, and 5 kids, and a white picket fence, then the whole scenario, the whole experience of dealing with that man was for nothing. That's how a lot of women think. A lot of women think that every guy they meet is supposed to be their husband. Now, if that's the case, how does that work? Because me as a man, I think differently. And I asked a couple of my homeboys too. They think differently as well, right? I feel like if I meet a woman and we're intimate, right, and it works out to where we're in a relationship, I think that's great. And I think it was supposed to happen. Flip side of that, if you start talking to somebody and y'all become intimate, y'all have sex, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. Then if it doesn't end up in marriage, right? Well, what about the lessons that you learned with that person? What about the friendship that you had with that person? What about the emergencies that went on in your life when you was with that person or talking to them and they showed up for you? You know what I'm saying, ladies? Y'all got to stop looking at it like if somebody does not walk you down the aisle, that experience with that person is not beautiful. Because I think it can be, right? Same thing with us, fellas, of like, what about that woman that was there for us when that person died? She was there for us in that space. See, sometimes God sends people in our lives because they know that we need someone, all right? And maybe this person will help us become better for the person we're truly supposed to be with. But the people that we don't end up with, we just treat them people like they had no significance in our life. Moral of this story, don't take the cheeks if you don't like the way she speaks. Listen, if you don't like what she's talking about, if she want to go down a red picket fence, white picket fence, if she want to do marriage and you just want to have sex, listen, you need to be upfront with that in the beginning.